so it would be easy to calculate the gears, and each dial had a separate name representing each kind of money.
You should be pointing it here ना, कैसे पता चलेगा? एक बड़ी सी पिक्चर लगानी चाहिए आपको डायल की।
Okay.
Right side।
नाम के साथ। नाम के साथ।
नाम के साथ जो भी, so that you can point to that, लेकिन उसमें कैसे पता लगेगा कि कौन सा डायल है, क्या है?
So now I'll explain how to do addition. So for example, if you wanted to add 11 to 15, you, in the first right hand dial, you would put a stylus in the, so it's marked around here, the numbers from 9 to 1, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you put it at the 5 notch and you bring it down here.
To 1. 1 or 0?
To 0. And then here you put it at the 1 notch and bring it down to 0. And then you have to add 11. So you put it.
उसके पहले बताओ ना कि नंबर ऊपर आ जाएगा, right? ऊपर नंबर।
So here when I put in the number 1, because of I pulled it down, the number 1 will appear because that's how the gear is spaced. So the paper will pull and the number comes up top. And here, when I put it as the number 1 and I pull it down, the 1 will come up top. So when I added 15, I put it here and I bring it down and I bring it down to 1. So 2 is up top. And then here it's 5, I bring it down and 6 is up top. So the answer would be 26. And
कोई बच्चा बोलेगा I didn't follow it. Can you explain it again in simple terms?
Okay.
Very simple.
तो कैसे करूँगी?
हाँ बोलो, बताओ।
Okay.
Just think that you are listening first time, and you should be able to follow it. It should be very crisp and clear.
So imagine if you're adding 5 by 1. ये simple है,
Start with 5 and 1 and then move to the 2-digit one. Let's start with 1 digit now.
So imagine you're adding 5 by 1. The first number 5. So you put it at the number 5 notch, the stylus.
Put it what? Stylus.
The 5 notch. And then you bring it down to the 0 notch. And then you have to add 1. So
no, first the number on top will appear.
The number 5. And then
now
you take the number
1.
You put at the number 1 notch and you bring it down. So the gears are based in such a way that it's 5, and if you had put it at the 6th notch, it would have come down 6. So you did 5 and did 1 extra one, so it would become 6.
That's how it adds a single digit. Now let's do two digits.
So 15 and 11. Say 15 and 11. So first you start here. You put the 1 at the 1 notch and you bring it down the stylus, and at the 5 notch you bring it down the stylus. So 1 and 5 appears at top. And then you take it with the number 1, you bring it down, so 2, because it imagines it had 2, and here 5, so 6, so 26.
समझ आया तुम्हें?
सदगुरु बाबा हरदेव सिंह जी महाराज तैसे नहीं बोलना, सात संगत जी प्यार से गाना।
नहीं हुआ, आगे बोलो फिर। So this is 2 digit, and he went on to
5, 6 and 8 digit versions. So if you wanted to add 9,999 plus 1, you would have to make 5 carries, right? You would have to make 5 carries. So to make so many carries, so 9 here and you bring it down, and you keep going, and then to make so many carries, it uses a lot of friction and gravity. So Pascal made such an invention, such gears and invention to ease that carry. And if this calculator is only 30 centimeters long, so it is easy to carry around, and the king gave a royal privilege, so Pascal could sell his calculator, but not many people bought it because the price was too high and it didn't work very properly. through the
If it
next,
fell down on the ground, then it
as
would.
like if it even shook a little bit, then the text then we would have to fix its techniques. So copy a little.
So now we're going to conclude it, no?
Okay.
So this is the old age calculator.
And this मैं कभी कुछ बोलने वाली थी, मैं बोली थी कि आपने वो बोला था, मैं बोली थी क्या बोलने वाली.
क्या चीज़ का?
Oh, so Pascale made 50 calculators through the next decade, and then each still remain today in a museum in France.
Now, however, since this calculator had its own difficulties, it couldn't be the modern times calculator. Today we
and
use.
one more thing.